I think there's a number of issues with the withdrawal of EU structural funds following Brexit. First of all, the EU funding programme that we've had in the UK, and particularly in the north of England, has provided a coherence around regional economic development. So it's not just about the funding, but it's about the structure and governance that has provided in terms of guiding and providing a strategic overview of how funding should be used to best support those places where market failure is occurring. So that's the first thing, really, that sense of a regional structure for how regional development should take place, and the potential opportunity cost of losing that in a post-Brexit scenario. The second issue is that we've seen a lot of discussion about what might replace the structural funds. Talk about the shared prosperity fund that was announced in the Conservative manifesto, but as yet there's very little detail about what that actually means and how that will actually play out. I would like to hope that that is not simply a competitive process where places are pitched one against the other in order to draw down that funding. I would like to see a strategic approach to that which recognises the particular needs and challenges of different types of places. Because if it is purely a competitive process, then those places that are already well equipped and well able to respond to funding proposals will benefit most because they have the additional capacity and the additional data necessary to make their case. So I would like to see a much more strategic and grown-up approach to distributing that funding to meet the challenges of places in the north of England. I'm particularly keen that the funding should not just be focused on the core cities, if you like. From our research that we did in 2016, we know that there are many places outside the core cities that are actually growing at a faster rate. For example, places like Durham and Warrington, and it's important that policymakers, through whatever funds come out of the Shared Prosperity Fund, recognise the value and importance of places that are not the core cities, because they too are home to taxpayers, and they are also some of the places that voted for Brexit. So it's really important that we respond to the challenges and issues that they raised through their vote to leave the EU. Is that okay?